Hello, Taurus. Amyenergy here with your weekly tarot message. If you have not, please subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell to be notified whenever I make a new video. We're working with the Thoth deck this week, Taurus. Keep in mind it's a general reading, so it will not resonate for every Taurus placement out there. Check for your sun, moon, and rising to get a full picture, but do use your own intuition to take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Okay, got a new setup here for us for this Celtic cross this week, so definitely leave me a comment, Taurus. Let me know what you think about the new setup here. I mean, we still got the old setup. We'll probably go back to that next week. But I just felt like doing this Celtic cross, and I felt like you being able to see it. All right, we got the Princess of Swords on the bottom of the deck here. So, interesting energy. We'll see how it plays out. Okay, but this is definitely someone, what do they call? The angel of tempestuousness. Okay, over your reading here. So, this could be somebody kind of bold. Either you or somebody else. Let's see how it plays out. Okay, wow, the Emperor coming out here in your current energy, Taurus. Wow. Yes, clarifying with Judgment and the Three of Cups. Okay. Taurus, wow. Whew. I just got overheated a little bit. Sorry about that. Whew. All right, Taurus. Goodness here. We have Judgment and the Emperor coming out. So, I mean, this is like a major spiritual awakening. Okay, we're really understanding the path that we want to go on. We have a real vision of what we want to build in our physical world. And we have the Three of Cups here also. So, we could be reevaluating our friendships. Maybe we're calling up old friends, even with the Judgment card. This could be somebody coming back from the past, right? So, I feel like with the Three of Cups and the Judgment and the Emperor, I feel like we could be wanting to get in touch with like old friends, because it's like when we really see the path that our life is going on, right? We have this vision, and whenever we're seeing that, it's like it's reminding us of other people that we've known in our life that we've come across, and so we could be reaching out to old friends here. Okay, but our challenge is the Dominion, the Two of Wands here. So definitely Taurus, there could be two wanting to come out for us here. Wow, all major arcana. Wow, Taurus. So yeah, we could really be struggling to move forward here. There's a situation where I feel like we've really worked hard to get past a situation, okay? In all ways. We've like went within and tried to like meditate. We've done like physical actions, alchemy in our physical world. And somehow we're still a bit agitated by something here. It could be like an obsession or an addiction, okay? Something that we're really trying to overcome here. Okay, interesting. What to focus on? We have the Queen of Discs here, so I do feel like Taurus, we need to focus on our home, on taking care of ourselves, on taking care of our family if we have a family. Okay, with that Hermit coming out, taking care of ourselves spiritually, right? And look, there's the Devil again on the bottom. Okay, so, oh, excuse me, Taurus. Wow. There could be someone in your life who kind of is this Queen of Pentacles type, someone who, the Queen of Discs can be like a matriarch type energy. But I mean, look at the way how powerful this person is. Like they really have a lot of power in the physical world. Okay. And so this could be you. This could be someone also that you're connecting with. Okay. Because I am seeing there's something here with the devil. Okay. So it could be a person or an addiction or both. Okay. I feel like maybe we're withdrawing from a person because we want to work on an addiction, or the addiction could maybe be to a person, or maybe we're just basically needing to focus on ourselves and, overcoming whatever this is. Okay. In our most recent past, we've definitely like been trapped in our mind a little bit here with the futility card coming out. Okay, yeah, 6 of Cups. Okay, there's definitely a connection here, Taurus, 100%. Yeah, 100%. There's a really strong bond here that we've made with somebody, and it has been having us really in our head, okay? With the moon, we're just having some urges maybe to reach out and contact this person, or, just some sort of fears around this situation. Okay, very interesting. Now, what you do have going for you in the moment, Taurus, is that you have happiness here with the 9 of Cups. So I do feel like, you've been doing some good works here. Wow. Wow. Um Getting in touch with your emotions. Okay, you do have all of the things that you need to really be content. Okay, yeah, you've worked very hard. You've worked hard for a happy home here with the 4 of Wands, so you do have stability. That's what you have going for you. You do have the stability, the good job here, I feel, and kind of a happy home. Even though, I hesitate to say that because, we experience all emotions in our home, I'm sure. But that's what the major words that was coming to me. Okay. Our potential future here with the Lust card coming out. Okay, I feel like we are going to be, okay. Yeah, Strength. So this is the same card, different deck, the Lust and the Strength card. Essentially the same card. So I definitely feel like with it coming out twice, it's almost like, oh, I forgot that Hermit. Put that in there. All right. But it's almost like with this card coming out twice, like we've really had an evolution that has allowed us to just feel really good about ourselves, feel really good in our body. And again, like I was feeling with this Emperor too, it's like now that we're feeling this way, we could be thinking about someone that we left out in the cold here. Okay. And we could maybe be experiencing a bit of a challenge in our own self-worth, right? Because we left someone out in the cold here with that 5 of Pentacles. All right, let's see here. Okay, so suggested approach for the situation, Taurus. We have the 9 of Discs, the energy of gain here. So we had another 9 up here and what we had going for us. So I do feel like this is the time to really, use your resources here. Oh my goodness, interesting. Okay, yeah. 9 of Discs, 6 of Discs, and the 4 of Cups. So the suggested approach here, Taurus, really what I'm feeling is it's like calling you to like share your stability here, okay, to be very generous to another person. I feel like that could be a good approach to kind of like get the energy moving around you, to get opportunities coming in towards you. Oh, but what you need to know, Tower, what you need to know, Taurus, is you have, wow, this is like a crazy message, but like you've built your life not on, like not everything's been built on a solid, stable foundation. Okay, yeah, we're back to the drawing board. Okay, because I feel like whenever we've built our life, like the intentions that we put in it, it might have been for any other of the things that society puts pressure on us for, but it like wasn't for our happiness, right? So like our life has been built up maybe on like lies of like capitalism, and you know now we're kind of looking at what we've manifested and we're like, this isn't what I wanted. And so that could feel really like radical, right? To just kind of, I mean, look at this energy of this tower card, like with the eye on it. Holy shit. Look at that. It's like you're being really shaken awake here, Taurus. And it's like, what makes you happy? All right. You have to plant the seeds for your own happiness. Okay. Now, our hopes and fears. We have the Nine of Wands here, the energy of strength. Okay, Taurus. So, this is interesting coming up in your hopes and fears. I do feel like you're hoping that you can overcome a situation, even though you may not be exactly sure how to even go about the situation. Okay. Knight of Swords here. This is a chaotic situation, right? There's been words said, the communication has been not ideal. Okay. So, that could be why we're in confusion on how to go about the situation, because we're hopeful that we're going to be strong enough. But with this Knight of Swords, this doesn't even have to be other people. Sometimes it can be, just our own chaotic energy, right? But I do feel like there could be other people that are like making you confused, like other people's, like not even like other people that are even talking to you right now, but just like things that have been said to you are just make you very confused. So I feel like we're hoping to overcome this situation, but it's also, a big fear for us of having to confront this situation, or of somebody confronting us about this situation. Okay. So the outcome here, we have that Four of Cups coming out, and that was also in your suggested approach here, Taurus. So really interesting. Let's clarify this. Oh my gosh. So many wanted to come out. So I do feel like, now I'm not a future teller, Taurus. I can't tell you your future. You have free will. Okay, but as of this moment, the future outcome for this week, it's that we're staying stuck, we're staying stagnant. We have the Eight of Swords here. Okay, we're choosing to be stuck. We're choosing to not evolve. We're choosing to not move past a situation here. Um, and that can be because of a number of reasons. Okay, but we also have the King of Wands coming out and the Three of Wands. Okay, so I do feel like the longer we stay in this situation with the Eight of Swords, the longer we're not taking the action that really feels good to us, right? Because the King of Wands is someone who does what they want. Okay. The King of Wands doesn't listen to the rules of society. He has his own rules. Okay. And no gender really associated with this card. I'm sorry that I'm gendering the king. But we also have the Three of Wands here. So I do feel like, as far as advice goes, there's healing that's needed here. And I feel like we do need to make a plan of what we're going to do. Okay. With the Four of Cups, I do want to say this could be a situation where, we're just indulging a bit too much in, it's kind of, I'm really feeling like the energy, like we can, like, as long as we're in this Four of Cups energy, we're going to be able to keep showing up for what isn't meant for us, right? So we could be having a couple drinks, couple too many drinks, or just, like even, I'm a big weed smoker, but maybe it's like too much of a good thing here. Just like staying home, staying comfy, Netflix and chill. Okay. And we're not getting out there to get our opportunities to get something better for ourselves. So we're, just choosing to stay in this like boring, like it's comfortable, but it's kind of boring. All right. So it's interesting. All right. Ending with the Star and the Princess of Swords on the bottom. Okay. So I definitely feel like speaking our truth, even if we don't know how to speak it very eloquently, um, just showing recognition where recognition's due, whether this is to ourself or to another person, and just defending our right to take this moment to heal and to, kind of just like tell the truth. Like, even with this energy, Taurus, it's like, it's like you're putting your sword down and you're like declaring something. Like you're declaring like the beginning of your new life or something like that. You're like, very interesting. All right, we have inner trust coming out for you. Oh, card number 2. And that's very special to me because I actually had a very, very dear Taurus friend who, um, I definitely connect with him through twos, 22222. Okay, so I feel like my good friend Gregrietta is with us right now, his energy. So, how blessed you are, Taurus. Inner trust, though it may be cloaked and hidden, within you lies natural magnificence, vibrancy, and true uniqueness. The harder this is for you to believe, the more growth this oracle is offering you now. Your opportunity for growth lies in letting go of the need to hide yourself from the world and to let go of any doubt about the wonder of what lies within you. This oracle brings you the message that it is time for you to trust yourself and let the real inner you out from behind the veil. You are being assured that you can trust your intuition and your own sense of things. Sometimes what you sense will be love, and you will open your heart and move easily toward the source of that love, be it in the form of another person, a new career path, a project which you care deeply about and want to pursue, or a spiritual or creative practice that you are keen to explore. Sometimes what you sense will be more challenging than this and will ask something different of you. It might be that you sense fear and sabotage lurking within someone's intentions or in the situations around you. This oracle asks you to trust yourself to find the most authentic and self-loving way to deal with that. Perhaps you have drawn this card because you are unnecessarily holding yourself back out of fear or or a lack of belief in your ability to support and care for yourself, or in the importance of your need for self-expression in your relationships. This oracle of inner trust comes to you with this guidance. You know what you are doing. You have enough wisdom and intuition to be able to place yourself more fully in the world, to take steps to unhide yourself. Even if you feel you have no clue about what is happening at a broader level in your life, even if you can't quite see the whole picture of what is taking place within or around you, you still have the wisdom and the intuitive ability you need to take one step at a time and navigate your way through absolutely anything that life brings to your door. If you have been thinking of taking a leap of faith and doing things differently, whether in your personal life or your creative work, then this oracle brings a particular message to trust your instincts and go for it. This oracle comes at a time when the patterns of your life are shifting. You can take advantage of this shift and leap into an entirely new level of consciousness and experience. This is not a time for self-doubt or playing small. It is time to get in touch with the courage, boldness, and daredevil within, and to take that step, big or small, into the future that is beckoning you forward. You have the wings to fly. Sometimes we don't realize it until we leap over the edge of what we have known and begin to soar into new life. Healing process. Place your hands on your heart and say aloud or think very clearly, I trust in the love of my heart. Place your hands on your stomach and say aloud or think very clearly, I trust in my instincts. Place your hands on your belly and say aloud or think very clearly, I trust in the flow of life. Say the following aloud. I trust myself. I trust in my higher self. I trust in life. When I don't know, my higher self does know. I am guided by the wise voice of my higher self within my heart. I trust myself and I allow myself to be guided in all things by the wise, instinctive knowing within. I am not afraid to be seen. I unveil myself from my hiding places, and step by step I show myself with all my unique beauty to the world. I am seen and I am received with love by myself and by others. I am worthy. Whew! What a beautiful card, Taurus. Wow, that was so powerful. I'm going to leave it there. Like, comment, share, subscribe, anything you do to help my channel. I greatly appreciate it. If you want to donate to the channel, you can do so at amyenergy on Cash App or Venmo. amyenergy.online is my website where you can book a personal. You can follow me on Instagram at amyenergy. Make sure you definitely follow me on TikTok at amyenergy3 because I will be doing live readings there and you won't want to miss that. But most importantly, Taurus, have a wonderful week. I love you. Take care.